Have you ever heard of a man who chose death over dishonor? This is the story of Socrates, the father of Western philosophy, a man who never wrote a single book, yet changed the world with just one thing: questions, a life known through other. Strangely, we know almost nothing about Socrates directly. Why? Because he never wrote anything down. Everything we know about him comes from others, especially his students, Plato and Xenophon. But even their accounts may not be entirely reliable. Admiration can often distort truth. The examined life. Socrates believed that a life without self-reflection was a wasted life. He famously said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." To him, real wisdom began with knowing yourself and constantly questioning your beliefs. The words, "Know thyself," written at the Temple of Apollo in Delphi, deeply influenced him and fueled his mission to seek true understanding. The Socratic method. Socrates developed a unique method of discovering truth, a technique based entirely on asking questions. Today, we call it the Socratic method. It had two parts. First, elenchus, a way of exposing contradictions in someone's beliefs. Second, dialectic, a collaborative dialogue that led to deeper understanding. But this made people uncomfortable. His questions often revealed ignorance, and many began to resent him for it. Intellectual humility. After the oracle at Delphi claimed no one was wiser than Socrates, he set out to test it. He questioned those considered wise and discovered that they only believed they were wise, but couldn't back it up. In contrast, Socrates openly admitted his ignorance. He said, "I know that I know nothing." That simple honesty became a powerful form of wisdom, the kind rooted in humility, a martyr for reason. In 399 BCE, Socrates was put on trial. The charges? Corrupting the youth and dishonoring the gods. He could have begged for mercy. He could have escaped prison, but he didn't. He believed in the law, even when the law was wrong. So he accepted the punishment, drank the poison hemlock, and died, not as a criminal, but as a martyr for reason, truth, and moral integrity. His death shook Athens and laid the foundation for over 2,000 years of philosophical thought. Socrates taught us that true wisdom isn't about having the right answers. It's about asking the right questions. So before you keep going through life on autopilot, ask yourself, are you living an examined